everybody, what's going on? It's me, Gamer here. Welcome to the DeadPixel YouTube channel, where we are gracing you with another episode of Game Cave. Today I'm joined with one of my best friends in the whole wide world, Cole Malmeister. Please say hello.
Hello.
He's got a fun last name.
I'm Cole. I've got a long-ass last name.
Don't try to spell it.
Don't wear it out. You can't.
Cole was originally the first person to start Game Cave with me back in high school.
Back in high school, 6 years ago.
Yeah. We didn't really
7.
We didn't really post anything that we did.
Oh my god.
We posted like 2 videos, and then we were like, no, those are bad. I mean, stopped for a while.
And then 6 years later,
Here we are.
we're playing Ocarina of Time.
We're going back to 1998, bitches. Playing some Ocarina of Time. One of, if not, well, it's one of both of our favorite games ever, especially in the Zelda series.
Yeah, this is like my favorite childhood game.
Yeah, man.
I remember playing this in my stepbrother's basement.
In your stepbro's basement?
Yeah, exactly.
That alludes to a lot of suggestion.
On the GameCube.
Oh.
What's our name?
Something weird, something wacky, something wild.
You got it.
Curse! Shh. Is that an I or an O? Oh, that's an
that's
an L.
for you to decide.
That's an L. Kerschel.
Kerschle. I like that the S is capital.
It's super huge. Kerschle.
Oh, man. I love this opening.
Deep forest of Hyrule, long I have served as the guardian spirit, now known as the Deku Tree.
Hell yeah.
In case you never heard of me, children of the forest.
We're children of the
Kokiri. Each Kokiri has his or her guardian fairy, except for this
Was he on the
fucking
floor for a second?
child. Sure, man.
Do you see that?
Yeah. 1998.
It's
It's perspective. It's all about perspective. It's all
couldn't
about
figure
that
out
POV.
cheats, so they just sleep on top of the
Yeah.
bed.
They weren't just like, we can't just like make him float there. We'll just make the bed flat and lay him on
that's
the
just-
ground.
That's just how the Kokiri live, man.
That's just the vibe they give off. They got fairies and they sleep on the floor.
That's it.
They're an angry people.
Listen, I'm a simple man. I have a fairy, I live in the forest, and I sleep on the floor.
And this fucking green dude, who is very clearly...
Oh my god!
Holy fuck, a
Holy
dude!
shit!
That's a big horse! Navi! What the? Come Hitler. No, I'm just kidding. Comb my mustache. No, I'm just... He does have a mustache. This is not in reference to what I just said. I was just talking.
I was like, are we really...
Let's calm
I mean,
down.
we could. He's not going to live for a long... I mean, spoilers. Dost thou sense it? Oh, wait, this is you. I'm sorry.
The climate of the evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. Hoorah! For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world.
For so long, the Kokiri Forest.
It'd be better if you just deadpan don't do a voice anymore.
Exactly. Just go back.
It's like one of those elf toys for Christmas that makes you like Mad Lib a story.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
like giving it a verb. It's like, here we go. And then it like inputs your choices
Yeah,
into
exactly.
the thing.
I can't wait to... Oh, yeah, here you go.
A perfect example of this would be, it seems the time has come forth, the boy without a fairy, to begin his journey. I almost said adventure.
Wait. Okay, so you do the voice, I'll do the red.
Okay.
So that it's just a completely different
A
voice.
perfect back and forth
Okay.
if ever I heard one. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path. Navi, go now! Find our young friend. You don't have any friends, and guide him to me. You do not have much time left. Fly, Navi. Fly, you fool. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee.
No pressure.
Now
Cognizant
check
cotton ball.
out this super ahead of its time cutscene.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck, a hallway made of grass.
When I played this, I was playing it on a GameCube, right? And I didn't have a memory card yet.
Oh, I hate that.
So I would just replay the beginning of this game over and over and over again because I couldn't save.
You're like, this is where the camera pans, right here.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Hello, Kerschleck. Kerschleck. The
Great Deku Tree.
wants to talk to you, Kerschleck. Get up! This is so much better. I'm so glad that we're doing this. Hey, come on! You fucking bitches. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy-ass piece of shit boy? That's verbatim what she just said.
Wow, you're such a piece of shit.
For those of you who are, for some reason, driving and watching this shit, and not paying attention to it, that's what she said. You can trust me. I am a reliable source. It's just like... What the fuck? You finally woke up! I'm...
Navi.
the fairy. You're like, my turn.
My turn.
The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your
Partner.
from now
Sorry,
on.
I'm really bad at
Nice
this.
to meet you. I should give her a different voice. The
Great Deku Tree.
has summoned you. So let's get going right now. I'm hitting puberty.
Yeah, this isn't just my regular voice. I'm like very angry.
You're just like,
Oh, the iron butt. Like it's very. Anyway.
behold,
Weird.
the savior of the universe. The man, the boy who lived.
Oh man, I had such a crush on this NPC.
Why? Because she's the only emo Kokiri.
I don't know.
She's just like, I've got green hair, and Cole's just like, hey.
And I'm going.
Like, hey. Or is it because she uses yahoo.com to find all of her answers?
Nah, that's a red flag for me.
Oh, fair enough. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Kerschleck. That's your voice now. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Kerschleck. She just gives me animatronic vibes.
She's very like,
The way she just stares deeply into our soul.
hello.
Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Aren't you forgetting something?
I know, I just fucking this.
What's up, Hall Monitor?
I don't know if you have to talk to him first, but I'm going
I
to.
don't think you do, but I don't remember.
Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with a Great Deku Tree?
He does look like he has that voice, doesn't he?
Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Grow some hair on your chest, shit.
Get a fairy.
Without any cigarettes, you're not a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido?
I fucking hate this kid. Because I didn't know how to get past this as a child.
It's hard.
I thought he was just a little.
He's just like the, you pirated this game,
Yeah,
and I
exactly.
cannot let you pass.
exactly.
How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield.
You'll have to go through me in a Pokemon battle. Like,
yeah. So as a kid, I thought you had to like find. a
yeah,
way
sneak
him.
past him.
Yeah.
But he's too quick.
You piece of shit. Hello.
She's like, hi, how's the weather down there? Yes, that's how you use a fairy. I don't like this conversation anymore. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, proceed to look in that direction. I forgot to. We're all good. If you use Z targeting,
Sorry,
you
I think
can
it's real.
talk to people from a distance. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press
Oh, Z. Sorry.
just to
Look forward.
try it.
I can do the blue one too if you want. Sorry.
I'll do the blue ones. You just
Okay,
stick to
cool.
the reds. It's
Okay,
easier that way.
sorry.
The only part about this game that I hate is that the jump is not like a button.
Oh, it's automatic.
It's
yeah.
just like you have to go to an edge
just kinda
and pray.
gotta trust that.
Yeah.
Where's the boulder?
There's a boulder.
Oh God!
Boulder's Gate 3. What's up, baby?
Yo.
Oh, cool, a pocket knife. It's a letter opener. It's a letter opener. I'm gonna kill forces of evil with this shit. I'm gonna stab them and be like,
Hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you could borrow it for a little while. Be sure to practice it with me before you really fight.
Before you go kill Mido or Mido or whatever the fuck
His goddamn name is. If Link is actually the age he's depicted as, which is like below 10 right
Like
now.
8.
Yeah. Having the existential dread of having to save the fucking world is just a little overwhelming for
Well,
like
just
an
imagine
8-year-old.
like, man, imagine after saving the world,
Yeah.
you time traveled to
Boy, I know how puberty
whatever
works
age
now.
old Link is. I don't know, 23. I don't know. Probably like 18, actually. Anyway,
Probably.
you do that. You go through all this shit. And then you travel back in time to child you. And then you just have to, like, live your life.
Yeah.
Knowing that you saved the entire Earth.
Nope.
Oh my god.
In
Can
this
you imagine?
timeline,
Bone chilling.
it's funny too because it's like there are timelines in the Zelda franchise / universe where it's like Link just fucking dies.
Oh yeah, he just,
And it's
he-
just
he
like, oh.
loses. Yeah, then some of them, like Wind
The
Waker,
great evil.
the past Link just like disappears.
Whoa, holy fuck. You
Yeah.
found $3 in that rock.
How many rupees do you need? Remember?
Go to the store.
You can go
It'll-
check.
it'll
Yeah, I
tell
don't know
ya.
why I'm like guessing.
He's just
Fucking
like, help,
forgot how much you have to steer Link
Help.
in this game. Help! 40 rupees.
help,
Help me!
help. Deku nuts. Shit.
Fucking buy some.
Deku seed. Take my Deku seed.
Take my Deku seed. I should not have said that. Fuck. I mean, golly.
You can curse.
Go. Okay, good.
Have you not noticed I've just been like, fuck shit ass?
I don't know.
not-
I've never fucking.
I'm not trying to like make more work for myself bleeping all that out unless they're like, guidelines. Then I'll be like, God fucking damn it, dude. You're gonna jump off.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Good for you, new game. I've been playing all your games. I really love. You just appeared.
Yeah, hello. Oh, sorry.
Die, witch!
Sorry.
Insert that clip of Lancelot from Monty Python where he's just like, "Begone, foul temptress!"
Quick! What? Quick! Why? You're in great peril! Go on! Silence, foul temptress!
You came all the way up here, you're a real man.
Why does she have like an accent?
Look, it isn't pretty. Whoa. Choose your viewpoint with the up arrow.
I'm going to stab you now.
Figure out.
Good morning. Hello. I can smell your beer. 3 hours later.
Darkness, Sora!
The darkness.
Billie Jean
No.
is not my love.
What's that one?
It's
that one
just
Evanescence
goofy.
song. It was like, can't wake up. Wake me up.
Oh, yeah, that's the
people."
one I was thinking about. I don't know why I fucking sang
Well, there's also that one.
Billie Jean.
Yeah.
That's not the name of the song, is it? Billie
Chill,
Jean?
please. Thanks.
You did it! Wow.
Press R to crouch and defend. Press R again to do Z targeting to
No.
move while you're defending.
Go make
Take all
Mito's
your money.
go make
the
Mito's death
change.
look like an accident.
Would you like to buy something else? I don't think I fucking can.
I got $1. What can you give me for $1?
Times are hard in the Kokiri forest. All this fucking inflation.
Gas prices
Gas
are way
prices.
too high
Oh my
right
God,
now.
I can't even fucking.
Can't even drive to work in these
Can't
conditions.
even. How else am I gonna sell these Deku seeds?
How am I
Jesus
gonna
Christ.
feed my
How
family?
am I
I'm
gonna
only
feed
8.
my- fucking, I've been eating bell peppers and beef without any beef.
I've been eating spaghetti without the warm water and the fucking actual cooking part. It's just very crunchy and it hurts my mouth.
I just open a can and
I just open a can and dump.
I just open a can of tomato soup and I drink it.
And then when
That's it.
anyone tries to stop me, I'm like, no, paisano.
Paisano!
I'm back. We know who you are. Your name's been mentioned 32 times. And you're about to fucking...
Man, something about this Deku tree just really reminds me of Major Monogram from Phineas and Ferb.
Agent Navi.
That has returned.
Listen carefully to what I, the
Deku tree.
am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must... Not a number of moons. Just the last hundreds of thousands of them have been restless and full of nightmares. I wake up and I'm a tree. It's horrible.
Oh God, it's happening again.
The time has come to test thy courage. He's like, I'm 8.
Okay.
I have been
Cursed.
I need you to break the curse with your
Curse.
with your wisdom and courage. I, the one who knows all, is getting advice from an 8-year-old boy with a knife. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
Nah.
God fucking damn! Perhaps you do not yet have the confidence in your ability. Return to the Kokiri forest. When thou art ready, return and speak to me.
Oh.
Now if you have
Honestly, I've always pressed yes. So I wanted
Now you
to
just
know
have
what
to
happened if you
leave
said no.
and
I have to
come
leave
back.
and come back. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
then enter my
gotta say
belly.
with
Then enter me.
They're like, what?
No, my I could check will not be used.
Sorry, we just skipped through that.
I'm inside the Deku tree. Many of my people have tried, but I have been the success. I'll give it my Deku seed inside the. Give me your Deku seed. Get fucked. Look at my Deku seed.
Look at that.
Oh, it's my Deku nut.
Nice. And Navi wants to say something to me, but I'm not gonna fucking
Hey!
Would you shut the fuck
Look at this wall! The vine's growing on it, give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Kerschlack.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Now you're on it, bitch.
I sent Luke this TikTok
Yeah.
that was like 3 pictures, and you swipe through them to get to the end. And the first one was like, if you're ever feeling down, just remember. And then, like, at the very end, it's just a picture of Link in like a monochrome thing on like a black background and a quote that just says dash Link. Link. He replied, inspiring.
Inspiring.
And I said, isn't it?
So I'm growing my hair out, right?
Yeah.
We got a dungeon map, by the way.
The dungeon map.
We got the dungeon map. Anyway.
The blue chambers are places
with
you
the
know.
upstick. I'm sitting with my family, my sister and my father, and they all know Luke. I've been friends with Luke ever since I was like, I don't know, maybe
for
5 years old.
For like 16 years now.
Yeah, for like a long ass time.
For a very long time.
Yeah, so I brought it up to my family. I was like, I'm gonna try and grow my hair out. And my sister's like, why? And my dad just chimes in and is like, to donate to Luke. Which is so fucked up because Luke's bald. Well, balding. Anyway, he's gonna hate me for that.
Oh, forgive me, master. I have a clue if you let me go.
So I've been waiting to tell Luke that in person because I'm like, yeah, I'm growing my hair out so I can donate it to the cause.
He's gonna hate you.
He's gonna hate me so much. And part of me is putting it in this video just to see if he's watching. I'll get a text message like
you,
a
man.
month from now and he'd be like, actually, fuck you. Hell yeah, it comes preloaded. Sorry.
Buying a gun.
Oh, fuck, this comes preloaded?
It comes preloaded? Deku.
I knew I'd find them here.
I knew I'd find them here inside the Deku tree.
Lots of sex
Sorry, I
jokes
didn't mean to do
this
that right
episode.
in the mic. What'd you say? You wanna speak up for the class?
Play the fucking game. No, I'm just kidding. What do I pay you for? You don't pay me. Then what the fuck are you doing here?
Sorry.
Paisano.
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 Gabagoo. Cool.
I gotta
So
light
we
this stick.
We gotta light the thing.
I gotta light it.
So I'm gonna go here.
Oh, man.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Timed. Oh God.
Plants vs. Zombies. Oh! No!
I'll take my nut.
I'll just take my nut and leave.
Fucking. I swear to God.
Fuck you! Just a very
When
quick.
you accidentally just snap the thing that you're trying to use.
Just like
Trying to use
observe.
one thing with another and they just.
There's like, all right, I've gotta solve this puzzle using my brain. It requires me to light this stick on fire and then bring it to this empty torchlight so I can light the torch on fire. And Cole's solution is just like taking the stick out, walking up to the torch, and just beating the shit out of the unlit torch with a stick. Take that, you fuckers!
Oh God, you're gonna.
The mafia
No!
will always collect.
I'm so bad at this. I forgot how to pilot Link.
Did you use the word pilot?
Yeah, that's how it feels.
It does. I was like, what are we playing? Armored Core? Like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
This looks
My
different
Mac is
than
this
the
little
screenshots.
boy. incoming enemy AC.
I have to tell a story. When Cole and I used to share a residence together.
Okay. Yeah, we were roommates for a while.
We were roommates for like a year and a half.
It was the best.
It was the best time ever. We matched each other's energy way too well.
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell.
Honestly,
we
buddy,
build off of each other.
buddy. You're the best person I could have gotten stuck in quarantine with.
I fucking
gotta
love
be
you,
honest. I love you.
Cole would occasionally not feel well. Both of us took showers that lasted like fucking eons.
Oh my god.
So we would just be like, cool,
Yeah,
like, I'm
the
just
water
gonna
bill
fucking go.
Was split
It's-
between all of the all the properties. You piece of shit. I fucking hate you.
Oh, you froze him.
Oh, you
How the fuck did you do that?
You're a little asshole, I hope you know.
I'm gonna beat
I
ya.
remember how to do this. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I'm such a little himbo. Anyway.
What? Anyway, we'll go back to that in a minute.
What were you saying?
What I was gonna say
Yeah.
was, it's like we take long showers sometimes and like
It worked.
Anyway, we would occasionally like
Give me the gold.
have to be in the bathroom for a while, and I remember very specifically when I got my PS5, Cole was having like a stomach flu or something.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, this is not a good time. He's like, I want to just like enjoy this moment with you, but I can't. I have to go lay down and die because I
Yeah.
don't feel well. So I was like, whatever, like, dude, feel better. I hope you feel better.
It wasn't great.
And then like an hour and a half later, like, or maybe like 6 hours later, it was pretty early in the day.
Chest, you
Cookie!
you little kokiri boy. Sorry.
Cole had a lot of stomach flu issues. He was just not feeling well for like 4 days. It was
It was
horrible.
bad.
It
wasn't COVID.
I recall
That's the weird part.
being on the PlayStation, because at the time I only owned Blue Point's Demon Souls remake and my very first PlayStation 5 Platinum, and most people's first Platinum on PlayStation 5, which is Astro's Playroom. Did it in a day. A literal day. Did not sleep that day. Just played PlayStation fucking 5 all day. It was the best day ever. But I remember distinctly at like 2 in the morning, I'm like about to Platinum Astro's Playroom. Cole's books it up the stairs in like a fucking cold sweat panic. And I'm like, fuck is going on? And he doesn't talk to me. He just closes the door of the bathroom. He's in there for maybe like 30 minutes. He comes out and he's like, you asked me what was wrong before? And I'm like, yeah. And he's just like, do you know what an AC 130 is? And I was like,
I don't remember that.
I was like, I think it's like a military missile. And he's just like, I feel like one just shot out of my ass.
Sorry.
And
I totally forgot about that.
And
That
I
was
was
like a nuclear ICBM straight through my colon.
ICBM is the word.
No, it didn't work. What the fuck?
You have to go up another floor.
Up another one.
But that was probably something that
was
instilled.
it fire?
It instills like a very literal core memory into my mind. Every time someone's like talking about military gear, I'm just like, my friend
You
shit
think
one of those
me
out of his ass.
Having one of the worst shits of my life.
Yeah, man.
Fighting for my life in there. Jesus.
It's just an average Tuesday out here. That shit is probably one of the funniest things that's ever happened there, alongside us going to the pool in our little tight-knit community that we had there, and having an old lady thinking we were hooligans of sorts, waving a fucking packet of paper at us, being like, have you signed the form? You realize you can't swim here if you haven't signed the form, resident.
Fuck her.
And then Cole was like,
I'm
I signed the
sorry.
form. And she was like, can you prove it? She just dangled it in front of our face,
not
just like
in the
this.
pool. I'm all
Just
fucking
like
wet.
this.
Oh my god. Yeah, sorry. I hated that person. I
She was
like
a real
to
one.
think that I'm a patient person and that I you know give people the benefit of the doubt. Not her. Sorry. There
we go. Bada bing, bada
Yeah,
boom.
no, she always has a problem with me. Oh, yeah, if anybody's wondering about how we could possibly take half-hour-long showers, all of the water bills were split in between each of the properties there. It was like a little townhome
It
kind
was like
of situation.
it was like a little circle of people.
So there were
like 40
tons
of us.
of, like, it didn't matter how long you spent in the shower. You could just, I mean, it's a waste of water, but but how do you get it now? Sorry. I'm talking
Where
about,
does
like,
it come from?
if you couldn't tell, I have horrible ADHD. So
We both do.
yeah, exactly.
Cole and
So
I
if
have changed
if I change
subjects like 30
my
times.
train of thought really quickly, I'll try not to, but it's gonna happen.
It is gonna happen, and you know what else is gonna happen? More adventures next time on Game Cave.
Next time on Game Cave.
Next time on Game Cave, we're
Good to be back.
It's good to be here. It's good to have you here. I'm excited to keep doing this.
All right.
This is a good time. Anyway, we're gonna get that gold piece because I know how to do it, and this guy doesn't. Yeah,
Holding out on me?
I've been holding out on you, champ.
I'll kill you, Dad.
I'll stab you too. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.
Anyway, bye.
Where we're both very alive. Maybe. Have a good one.